it started off in the first instance stolen piece of land. So now who in their right mind would be pleased or accept the fact that their land is stolen and remain stolen and remain occupied? So now this guy says the first offer was where they decided 20% only for the Jews, for Israeli, and 80% for Palestine. Palestine rejected Israeli even though 20% agreed. Of course Israel will agree. It's free. It's stolen land. So if you have 1,000 ringgit, okay, and I steal 10 ringgit, are you going to be happy about it? So peace means what? Peace means agreeing, accepting that you can steal my land, you can occupy my land, and you can tell me to accept your form of peace. Peace cannot exist in the realm of injustice.
If Israel just allowed the Palestinians to have a state of their own, there would be peace in the Middle East, right? That's what you hear from UN ambassadors, European diplomats, and most college professors. But what if I told you that Israel has already offered the Palestinians a state of their own, and not just once, but on 5 separate occasions? Don't believe me? Let's review the record. After the breakup of the Ottoman Empire following World War I, Britain took control of most of the Middle East, including the area that constitutes modern Israel. 17 years later, in 1936, the Arabs rebelled against the British and against their Jewish neighbors. The British formed a task force, the Peel Commission, to study the cause of the rebellion. The commission concluded that the reason for the violence was that 2 peoples, Jews and Arabs, wanted to govern the same land.
First and foremost, before the World War, there was no Jewish state in that land of Palestine. It was carved out. It was stolen. It started off in the first instance stolen piece of land. So now who in their right mind would be pleased or accept the fact that their land is stolen and remain occupied? So now this guy says the first offer was where they decided 20% only for the Jews, for Israeli, and 80% for Palestine. Palestine rejected Israeli even though 20% agreed. Of course Israel will agree. It's free. It's stolen land. So if you have 1,000 ringgit, okay, and I steal 10 ringgit, are you going to be happy about it? You got 1,000 ringgit, I steal 100 ringgit. Will you be happy? You're not happy, kan? And then after that we fight, we bertumbuk, kita do all kinds of things. And after that, you, for peace, okay, I keep 200, you keep 800. You steal 4 times more than me, tau. So, will you accept? I accept. I kata accept. It's okay, I take 200 cukup. Tapi duit tu duit 1,000 you tau. But I keep 200 tu. So now, okay, I keep 200. You can keep your 800 and do whatever business and expand that. Leave me alone with this 200. Will you accept? So, in that first instance, you reject, you salah. I blame you. Because you are the one who do not want peace. So, peace means what? Peace means agreeing, accepting that you can steal my land, you can occupy my land, and you can tell me to accept your form of peace. Peace cannot exist in the realm of injustice. You cannot take something that is not yours and therefore say that, I keep part of it and therefore you should accept that and peace between the both of us. Peace is essential, is paramount in order, is possible only in the realm of justice. There must be fairness. It is unfair when somebody carve out somebody else's land and give it to somebody else. And that somebody else keeps it and expect the other party, the agreed party, to agree to it. That is wrong. And over time, you continue expanding. You occupy and you keep on offering. Again, a two-state solution, except that the two-state now involves Israel state getting bigger and bigger and bigger every time. And what the Palestinians supposed to accept? Palestinians must say, okay lah, we accept lah the third one or the fourth one. Firstly, it was never the land of the Jews in the first place. It was never the land of Israel. Britain cut it out. So Britain pula create commission to find out why is there a conflict. Cannot figure out. You need some experts to find out why orang tak puati, why is there a conflict. If I go to your house and I take over one bedroom and I use that, and therefore, I say hi to everybody, I smile at everybody, and I don't disturb everyone. I just take your room and I stay in your room. And therefore, if you're angry, you start knocking your door, try to get into a room and get me out. You need a commission now, to hire a commissioner to find out, is it why are the people, why the owners of that house is bent on getting me out of my room and, harming me. Is that what it is? So this whole thing is a sham. And this video is a sham. People who have objectivity, who are not easily duped by propaganda, will know history and will understand why anyone, if we are in the position of Palestinians, we will not agree either. If we are in the position of Israel, of course we'll agree to the sharing. Give me 20%. That is not mine. I keep 20%. That's not mine. You can keep 80% of yours. So therefore, I agree. Come on lah. This is ridiculous, beyond ridiculous. And I'm glad at least Malaysia and some other nations see things for what it is and not fooled by people, the rest of the world, who are easily fooled by the superpowers.